mortgage training videos. I'm going straight into it. No kind of intro or anything like that. How to get the best leads in 2021. This is for my loan officers. This is for my realtors who want to know how to get leads. Anyone who wants to get leads, especially in the mortgage industry or the real estate industry, this video is for you. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. I got my Superman loan officer shirt on, so I'm going to be Superman and save you guys with some leads. Or should I just go rap mode? Rap star.
No.
All right. So today we're talking about leads. I get a lot of questions about leads and where do I get my leads from, Malcolm? I need more leads, stuff like that. So I'm going to break down the leads. This is a simplified version of it. Everything I'm doing is simplified today. Simplified. All right. So we're going to start with cold. Cold calls are like the hardest leads you can do. I feel like it builds the most characters because you're calling them. They don't know you from a
hole in the wall.
A hole in the wall. Thank you. I was going to say a shoe in a box. But we do know that they have some interest in a mortgage. Whether that's from you or 8 other people, you don't know. There's a lot of times people just want to waste your time. They're going to ask you 100 million questions. They're like, oh, I got 8 calls already. What do you want? They might curse you out. So these are cold calls. These are very difficult. One of the ways to get around this and when you're doing cold calls is to be very personable and say, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know a lot of people could call you. What you did is you filled out this information, but don't worry about that. I'm here to help you now. How can I assist you? And then what I do is say, hey, you know what? I'm going to send you my YouTube channel. I'm going to send you this. Send them your reviews. Send them something that they can put a face to the name and they realize that, oh, this is a real person. I just filled out the information online and get calls about all these other people, but this guy's different. He's a real person. He's doing good. He has a lot of reviews, so he must know what he's talking about. This is where you're going to sell yourself. So I put Facebook ads under cold calls, under cold, because Facebook ads, they just reached out, but a lot of times they're not expecting someone to really reach out to them yet. They might not be fully ready, and it's still cold because they don't really know you yet. So I put them in the same category, cold. Facebook ads, you could put Instagram leads or wherever you get your leads from that aren't a warm a warm connection. Yes, warm and fuzzy. So this is all cold. Now, when you get to warm, these are people who actually reached out to you. So this is someone who doesn't know you and they reached out to your Instagram page, your LinkedIn, your Facebook, or even on YouTube. I get a lot of people. I actually have about 3 deals now that we got off of YouTube from people reaching out to me from seeing my content, seeing my information, and seeing that I want to help them. And they reached out to me and said, hey, Malcolm, I seen you off of YouTube. I want to do business with you. What do I need to get started? Stuff like that. So these are considered warm. They're not cold because they do know me. They know about my brand. They know about my information. They know I'm a loan officer. And now they want to do business. So they're warm, and I could either make them cold or hot. When you're warm, it's like your food. If you don't give it extra attention, extra love, it'll get cold. But if you give it that love, that attention, and that care, now it becomes a hot lead that needs to get closed. Like what happens when it's hot, it gets closed. I don't know any other way. But if you treat them badly and you don't give them care, it becomes from warm, and them reaching out to you becomes cold now because they don't want to do business with you. They don't like how you return their phone calls. They don't like how you treated them. They don't like how long it took you, stuff like that. Now, the best leads, my number 1 leads are hot leads. Why deal with cold when you can have hot? Now, warm leads are great leads too, especially if you can convert them to hot, but you want to move or bring everything down to hot. Even Facebook leads are cold calls. When you want to talk to them, get them to like you, stuff like that, and eventually you're moving them from cold or even Facebook ads and bringing them to warm. Like they want to hear more. They want to see more of your videos. They want to do more. And once they want to do more than that, you bring them down to hot. Now, these are what I consider automatically hot leads. You don't have to do anything to them. Referrals. When you're coming from, when someone that you did business with, like a past client is saying, hey, this is my best friend and I want you to do their loan, you're coming from a authority figure, someone they already trust. And they're like, wow, you did his loan? Yes, please help me. I want you to do my loan. Here's my information. They're eager to do business with you because they know that you helped their friend and they trust their friends. It's one of their trusted authority figures or trusted people in their lives. So you tend to get a lot better response rates. you tend to get a lot better close rates also. 9 out of 10 of these leads are closing 100% when they're coming from referrals, as long as you don't do anything to mess it up, or unless maybe sometimes like I've turned down referrals because me and the client didn't just mix. It's fine to turn down referral leads, but if you take them on as their client, make sure you give them the utmost respect, the utmost customer service, everything that you normally do it even better. Your attention, 100%. Like, you want to give them everything because they're coming from someone you did business with already. So you don't want to make that your client look bad, and you don't want to make yourself look bad. So now you have 2 people watching, and then you're helping a new person. So you don't want to, that looks bad, because if you mess up this person, your referral business or your client who gave you a thing is not going to send you any more clients. I can guarantee you that. They'll never send you anything because you treated them bad. So you really want to do your best to keep the referral going, keep them happy, send them a thank you card, just do whatever you can, and make sure whoever gave you that business, you thank them. You tell them how much you appreciate them. Thank you for thinking about me. Thank you for telling your friends, your family members of my great service, because it means a lot, because this is how I grow my business. And this is how most of my business is referral business. I still do cold calls a little bit. Facebook ads, I do very little, but most of it is referrals. And the reason why I get it is because I give such a great customer service. Now, repeat clients. When you're buying a house, 9 times out of 10, they're buying 1 right now, but in the lifetime, they usually do 3. And especially in today's day and age, everyone is into real estate. They want to buy investment properties, and you want to be able to be that. You want to position yourself where you're like, hey, I know about investment loans. I know how to get it. You should call me when you're ready to get one. So now that 3 turns into 5 or 6. So that one person is doing about 4 to 6 loans. And who are they going to go to? You. They start off with FHA, then they're going to want to refinance that to get into a conventional. They might want to take cash out to buy the first investment house. Then they're going to be like, you know what? I got a new family now. I have new kids. Not new family, new kids. Their family's expanded. They want to buy another single family house, but it has to be even bigger. So you will get a lot of repeat business, but you only get that if you are giving great customer service and you're able to close the loan. This is why I tell you being a broker is great, because you can do different programs, you can find different programs, you can help them different ways, and especially makes a difference if you are giving them information. You have to give them knowledge. You have to show them why you're doing this, why we picked FHA, why we didn't use conventional, what are the steps to get investment homes. This is what the bank is going to look for. You have to educate your borrowers as you're going along with the process. And this is what makes you stand out from all the other loan officers who just say, hey, sign this, that's it, boom, boom, this is the right thing, clear to close. You didn't teach them anything. You want to inform your borrowers. You want to teach them, because this is going to help them understand and want to work with you, and also come back to give you more business. So repeat business is key. Referral business is key. This all works, but you have to push them down the funnel and get them into hot leads. If you guys are having any questions or anything like that, this is training, mortgage training for loan officers with your host, the real Mr. Marcelle. I'm here. If you guys need anything, make sure you put it in the comment section. But please like, comment, subscribe. It means the world to me when you guys actually like it and comment and subscribe. It helps YouTube with the algorithm, and it gives my videos more views, and that helps me out. So thank you guys for watching. It's the real Mr. Marcelle, aka your favorite loan officer. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, like, comment, subscribe. If you're interested in learning more about real estate or mortgages, check out the other videos on my channel.